Rakesh Tikait there saying he's not fighting any election, neither is he going to campaign for any parties, but time will tell. There are 4 months still there before UP goes into election. But how did it all pan out? How did the farmers decide that they're going to call off the biggest agitation ever? Take a look.
It began with the outpouring of abject rage of the Indian farmer. It sustained, arguably, as the world's longest agitation. It culminated with the triumph of endurance. After many ups and downs, many controversies, the Kisan Kranti has ended. After 378 days of relentless protest, farmers who stood their ground at the borders of Delhi are ready to pack up and head home. Tents getting dismantled, makeshift structures coming down. Crucial border highways under siege for months will now be set free. As the wrath of the farmers ebbs and truce is announced between them and the government.
The Sanyukt Kisan Morcha has announced that they would be withdrawing their morchas from the borders of Delhi on December 11th. However, the farm leaders continue to maintain that only the morchas are being withdrawn. The Andolan will continue.
The breakthrough comes 20 days after Prime Minister Modi, in a surprise announcement on November 20th, repealed the 3 farm laws and appealed for protesters to go home.
आज मैं आपको, पूरे देश को ये बताने आया हूं कि हमने 3 कृषि कानूनों को वापस लेने का, रिपील करने का निर्णय लिया है.
The farmers, however, warned that they are only suspending their stir and will be back if the centre backtracks.
अगर सरकार अपने वादों से दाएं-बाएं हिलती है तो फिर उसी स्तर पर स्टैंड कर जाएंगे और फिर दोबारा आंदोलन करने का फैसला लिया जा सकता है अगर सरकार अपने वादों से दाएं-बाएं हटती है.
In its new proposal, the government agreed to withdraw cases against farmers, give them back the tractors they had seized on 26 January this year, and include the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha in the Power Bill talks, apart from mandating a panel to mull MSP for all farmers. The protesters will pray at the Golden Temple at Amritsar on the 13th December. Punjab and Haryana's toll plazas will now be set free. A Vijay Divas celebration is also on the cards, while 11th December, Saturday, is when the long march home from Delhi borders will start. For the farmers, it's a victory procession. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, so what can we expect in days to come? Let's cut across to Yogendra Yadav, Chief Swaraj India. I also have from the Congress, Swati Malik. We'll soon be joined by a BJP spokesperson as well. Mr. Yadav, how did the farm unions reach a consensus? Because clearly it did seem that certain factions are not quite happy with the fact that MSP is not law. It's a committee which has been set. And on the issue of Lakhimpur Kheri, where the MOS home is still holding his position. Mr. Yadav, we can't hear you. Would you put yourself off silent?
There's no question of factions, I said. And I'm willing to say on this show that every single colleague of mine on the coordination committee was unhappy about the fact that Lakhimpur Kheri issue has not been sorted out. That on MSP, what we have received is much less than what we wanted to. So it's not that we have 2 opinions. There comes a point in every movement you say, okay, what we have got is what we can get for the time being. We have to prepare. And this particular form of protest now can be lifted. For the last 1 year, I've been listening to all kinds of things. You know, these people will not go before 2024. They really don't want their demands fulfilled. They really want to only show Mr. Modi in poor light. The only objective is elections. And I kept saying, why don't you fulfill our demands and see whether we go away or not? And you have now seen, notwithstanding whatever was said in the last 1 year, the Prime Minister fulfilled our first demand. Immediately we said, all right, now we talk to you in a different sense, in a different tone. And we said there are 6 pending issues. The government took 2 weeks to respond to those 6 pending issues. The government could have responded in 2 days if they wanted. They took 2 weeks. The day they responded, within 48 hours, we said, all right, please change the wording. They agreed to some, they did not agree to others. We said, all right, we have a reasonable deal now. So for the time being, this is time to lift the morcha. The Andolan continues. This form of agitation is withdrawn, but the movement continues. So the farmers have been reasonable, have been collective in their spirit, and have been focused on their objective, notwithstanding all the allegations that we heard for the last 1 year.
Mr. Yadav, before I go to the political guests, I want to ask you, what is the plan for tomorrow? Because the Ghazipur border says it's going to be very subdued, one by one, the groups will leave. At Singhu, we are getting a different word, that there's going to be a victory procession of sorts.
But there are different ways. Obviously, this is not a single command operation. It never was. People arrived in different ways, and I suppose they will go back in different ways. I was at Shahjahanpur, which is on the Rajasthan-Haryana border, where most of my colleagues wanted to leave today. And because of the national mourning about mourning the death of our Chief of Defence Staff and other soldiers, we did not do any big celebration, festivities or whatever. We just remembered the Shaheeds, tied turbans and so on, and then we walked away. So I suppose the end would be as decentered, as diverse as the beginning was.
Mr. Yadav, what is the timeline to your demands?
Our demands, the specific demand, the 3 laws have been repealed for good. Our demand about cases, the government has given reasonable assurance on paper that the cases of the central government and by all the states' governments will be withdrawn instantly. Now, we do understand instantly does not mean tomorrow morning. There are legal processes involved. In some cases, courts are involved, so it may take time. But we have given ourselves 1 month's time. After 1 month, our committee, some of our select representatives will meet again, and we will take stock of whether these promises that have been made to us have been fulfilled in the true spirit in which they were made. If we are happy, yes, then we. If we are not, we think of some other form of action.
All right.
As far as MSP is concerned, I can be very candid with you. On MSP, our gains are very, very limited. I would personally say all we have got is just a toehold for the time being.
Okay.
We've got an issue that the existing system will not be disturbed. But what we want is a much better system. We don't have an assurance. And I, for one, do not think that the committee is going to do a great job. My own sense is farmers will have to prepare for another battle. For the time being, we have a toehold. We can celebrate the fact that everyone, including all the news anchors, have begun to understand what is MSP. And the farmers have understood that they have the power in the regimes.
All right. Mr. Yadav, appreciate you joining us. Thank you there. I want to cut across right now to our Congress spokesperson, Swati Malik. Swati Malik, politically, does it suit you that this morcha has been called off? Where does the opposition stand now?
The opposition, especially the Congress party, has always wanted the farmers' questions to be answered by the government. And why the protest even went on for a year and was amplified to this extent was because the government even refused to even acknowledge the farmers. It tried its best to call them Khalistani, Naxalites, call it motivated protest. Only partial farmers were there and not real farmers were not there, etc., etc. So right through the year, if you notice, the government refused to even acknowledge that there were farmers sitting there on the protest, right? And one after the other, they did not acknowledge any sort of protest. They did not acknowledge Mr. Mishra's son running over the farmers. They were silent. Mr. Prime Minister, if you notice, in last 1 year, has spoken about the protest just twice, right? So now, and that is what the Congress party wanted, was to amplify the farmers' voice.
So Swati Malik, so the opposition's job is now achieved, so the opposition is going to back off?
No, we're not going to back off. The backing off is a wrong term to use. We will continue to support the farmers until or unless all the demands are met. Right? There is still no concrete answer to MSP. Of course, a committee has been, and they both have agreed to it. So let's see what the committee says. Mr. Mishra is still very much the Minister of Home Minister for the state. Let's see what happens there.
Rajiv Pandey, there's a set of demands. The farmers, in good faith, have given the government 1 month to get back on their demands. Will the government keep that promise, considering the kind of trust deficit that already exists?
The biggest demand of the farmers that all 3 bills should be repealed, it is already done. Now, the second point which they were asking, the MSP issue, now there is a committee which will look into the issues. Now, the political parties who are trying to, piggyback on the farmers' issues and the farmers' protest, now they have no role to talk about all these things. Farmers have accepted. There is a letter given by the government about every issue, whether the withdrawal of the case, whether the MSP issue, and even the electricity bill amendment issues. So what I'm trying to say, let Congress party do something else, another political party, because now they are talking about MSP 2004 to 14. They were in the government. Why they did not make it a law? So now that is before the committee. Now only the politicians who are trying to do the piggybacking on the farmer protest are now jobless. I'm telling you, now government will talk to farmers. Whatever is the issue, that will be taken care. Whether it is MSP, whether it is electricity issue, all cases will be withdrawn. Whatever government has stated, already action is taken. So what I'm trying to say, these people, there are some people who are trouble creators, and they want to create trouble.
All right, I just want to give you both 30 seconds each, if you'd allow me. And Swati Malik, I'll come to you. Is the opposition now on a back foot, that the government has sorted the matter out? The farm agitation has been called out right before elections.
The opposition can never be on the back foot with the government like the present one in the center. There are so many issues to be raised, and the opposition, the Congress party, will continue to raise those issues. Farmers, of course, has been the most important issue in the last 1 year. And if you, I'm sure you would agree with me, had the opposition not raised its voice, had the opposition not lent its voice to the farmers' protest, it would have continued forever and
Swati Malik, a lot would say that this victory is not the opposition's but the farmers, and I'm sure you agree as well. But I want to go to Rajiv Pandey as well. I know, Mr. Pandey, you want to come in. Mr. Pandey, a lot can also be said that it is the government that has backed down. Because, from calling them all sorts of names, you realize the writing was on the wall. You have an Uttar Pradesh election.
No, it's not. You understand that BJP never takes decision on the basis of elections. I'll tell you one thing. This is the issue between the farmers and the government. Government brought a bill for the betterment of the farmers. We could not convince, even Honorable Prime Minister had said so. So we have withdrawn. Opposition has nothing to do with this. Opposition could do nothing. It is only the farmers who have raised their grievance, and government has accepted and repeat all 3 laws. Whatever is in the best interest of the farmer, central government is going to take decision in their favor.
All right. I appreciate both of you for joining us. Thank you. We're going to keep a keen eye. So tomorrow the focus is going to be on the borders of Delhi. The farmers have laid siege, dug their heels in. Well, they are now packing up and going home. We're going to keep a keen eye on celebrations or tepid celebrations on one border in Uttar Pradesh. More so, lots of celebrations planned at Singhu border. Trust India Today to get you the latest. Up next is Rahul Kamal.